What's up, everybody? So right now I'm at the Demonology event. I got a few videos that I'm making here, and it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be a good time. Got doing quarter mile stuff here, but also gonna be doing some roll racing stuff. So I got the C8 eRay right behind me. The eRay is about to run today on the quarter mile, right? I'm gonna be doing normal drag racing, but also gonna be doing roll racing. So this video right here is going to be about roll racing. Didn't come here necessarily to do it, but then some people convinced me, hey, just jump in and do some roll racing. So we got the eRay right behind me. I'm gonna do some roll racing. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be doing like a 50, 55 mile per hour roll or whatever. So we're doing going from a roll. I'm running against a few cars. I'm not sure exactly what yet, but hopefully I can find some fun cars to run against. Let's see what the eRay can do in a roll race. It'll be interesting to see what it does 60 to 130. I'll have my draggy on, so this will be a very good 60 to 130 test. Also quarter mile when we run it, normal drag racing, that'll be a good test for it as well. But the roll race here will actually be a good opportunity to try 60 to 130 from a roll to see how that goes. So yeah, I am very pumped about this. It's gonna be very exciting. Gonna be jumping out here with the eRay right behind me, and we're gonna be running here at Demonology's Big Show YouTube call out event.
Like mid-engine, am I right?
No, mid-engine's the best.
Hey, I build them, bro.
And it does have a Gintani tune as well.
Oh, so that's that.
So example, it beat a C7
So it can beat a C7 ZR1, stock C7 ZR1.
It beat a GT500.
Beat a GT500.
You're gonna be doing a 40 roll with this car? Yeah. Versus the TRX?
So this is one of the cars I'm gonna run right here. It is a Lamborghini SV. So you all know exactly what the Aventadors are. They come in different versions. This is the Aventador SV. So I'm gonna roll race with my C8 eRay against this, and I'm gonna roll race against a Ferrari Pista or whatever, which is a lightened 700 horsepower or whatever. I don't know how much horsepower this SV makes, but I mean, I think it's all-wheel drive if I'm not mistaken. It's on it's on Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, no radials on it. And yeah, it's a beautiful car, beautiful supercar. So let's see what an eRay can do against this very, very expensive supercar right here. Should be pretty fun, should be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. And then this right here is the Pista that I'll run against as well. Another supercar, Ferrari. Thing is super light. I'm curious to see how it does against my ultra heavy eRay. So it should be pretty interesting. We'll see. Beautiful car from, if you know, garage. So they've been happy and nice enough to be like, hey, let's race. So we're gonna run it. We're gonna roll race. And then at some point today, I'm also gonna do some drag racing, but that'll be in another video where we'll do from a dig and see how these do. So yeah, overall it's gonna be a really fun day. Getting to race against supercars should be pretty interesting. All right, so first race of the day. Although I'm gonna run against the supercars for this roll racing thing, I'm gonna go run against a 700 horsepower C7 Z06. So let's see how it goes. 700 horsepower, just talk to him. 702 wheels, C7 Z06. So let's see how this goes.
At the scoreboard, there's 3/4 of a mile of shutdown. So if you have a parachute on your car, I wouldn't pull it until you just absolutely need to. Your brakes go out, something crazy like that. But other than that, you're kind of fighting across with it. So I wouldn't really mess with the parachute unless you have to. Especially in the GTR, they're known, they'll pick the back up quite a bit. So if you need it. We're gonna be starting from behind the tower, which we'll have my staging guy back there pairing you up. Once we start, you're gonna come through here, we'll talk about mile an hour and where you see the cones at the center of the track, that's going to be the starting point. So it's not a race to the cones. It's a cones from the race to the scoreboards. So we're going to clear out this area right here and push everybody back. But if you get sideways going under the tower or in front of the tower, don't be dumb. Just let out. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth hitting somebody. It isn't worth getting in that position. You don't want to mess with that. So when you're coming up under the tower, you're not going to go until my guy tells you it's time to go. Once he tells you it's time to go, you'll come up under the tower. The right lane, left lane is what's the thing on there? Left lane pace car, right? Yeah. Left lane is the pace car. So right lane, you don't have to pay attention to your speed. You just have to pay attention to that left lane car and make sure you're pacing that left lane car. So the left lane is the one that's going to determine the speed. In the
So you gonna pay? I'm gonna you pacing me.
I mean, it's usually around 55.
You said you pacing me. You said you was gonna give me half a call. Remember that? In the head. Yeah, I remember. I got it. Yeah, my son was talking noise. He think I done got in deep. He done got in deep.
So in the rule set, we talked about 65 miles an hour. Well, let me just be honest with you. I'd like to keep it no faster than 50. Okay, we're not set up for that 65 mile an hour hit. If y'all notice at 2K, we had big blocks in the way to stop cars from getting crazy and anything like that. We don't have that. So there's points here that you can hit that's not going to feel good. So no faster. If you're the pace car, no faster than 50 miles an hour. I'm not sure where the GTRs and the Mustangs and where the gear set is, but I know a lot of times they'll leave between 30 and 40. But again, no faster than 50. If we catch you going faster than 50, we're going to give you a warning. You're only going to get that one warning. After that, then due to safety concerns, I'm going to tell you you're done for the day, okay? Yeah, absolutely. We're going to set the cone down probably right between the tree and the 60-foot cone. So you're going to roll through here. Just keep in mind we have a small dip right there going into the water box. So all y'all raced on the highway. Let's be real. Like we know, right?
Not me.
So in Mexico, whatever. But I'm just saying, y'all are used to filling the bumps. So just make sure, keep in mind when you hit that water box, hit it straight. If you're in a weird spot, then let go. Okay. We talked about parachutes. We talked about the roll races. The light on the top of the tree. So what you're gonna see, and while we're putting the cones out. When you're coming under the tower and you're going in the water box, you're going to watch the tree drop. That doesn't mean go. Just when the tree drops and the green light's on, that means that we're ready and the timing system's ready. You're still going to go at the cone, just like normal. So once you see that green light come on, that's not indicating anything to you. That has nothing to do with y'all. That's just us making sure everything's working and operable. So other than that, any questions, comments, concerns? Helmet. So in roll racing, everybody's required to have a helmet. You have to have a helmet and you have to have your seatbelts on.
Give me chin strap. You don't need no helmet. Look how big his head is.
All right, I lied. My first roll race is not going to be against a 700 horsepower C7Z06. It's going to be against a full bolt-on R35 GTR, or so he says. It could be quicker than that. I don't know. I don't know what the real power is on it. Could be 700 horsepower. Could be 750. Could be 800. I don't know. But it's going to be a GTR that's obviously modded. This is bone stock eRay. We'll just see how it does. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. So I'm ready whenever he is. Is he ready to go?
We're checking the track. They're checking the track, Jesse.
Okay.
Pull off for a minute.
All right. was way too close to 6,500 RPM. It was way too close. I should have gotten in third gear. That was my first run, so let me see if he wants to run that one back. Oh man, and he also hit it really early. All right, now I know that 6,500 or 50 mile per hour roll second gear is not good. You gotta probably go down to you gotta go third gear from a 50 mile per hour roll, because I've never done a 50 roll in this car yet, so I don't know all the gearing and how it works.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
For you, $5.99.
All right, cool, thank you.
Have fun out there.
Yep. It's gonna be a close race. We need to go again. We should actually do this again. It'll be a real close race. All right, we're gonna run that back again. This time, let's see. We're gonna run that back again. This time, I'm gonna run against the GTR. This time, I'm not gonna hit the limiter. I tried doing second gear, 50 mile per hour roll. Did not work because I was like so close, and then boom, I'm on the limiter. I'm like, ah! So I'm gonna do third gear, and now it should be better. We'll see. Hopefully it's enough grunt force. I'm ready to go. Let's go. That was a good race. Okay, so when I do it right, it all works out. All right, that was good. That was good. Now let the car cool down. I'm gonna go run against an SV, the Lamborghini Aventador SV. All right, when you do things right in this car, it works out well. That first run, I was just like, I don't roll race much. I only do normal drag racing, circle track racing, road course racing, dirt. But the roll race thing is like, it's just different. So like, I just didn't know what gear to be in. Cause I hadn't tried a 50 roll ever. I don't street race on the highway, so I don't know.
There you go.
Awesome, thank you so much.
I love the color.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. I thought it was great from like down there, and then when it came up, I was like, oh my god.
Oh wow.
It's awesome.
Thank you. Wow, so if you look at the times, I mean, we're very close. I mean, he got a little bit more mile per hour on me, but it was still all good though. I mean, I did a 130 mile per hour, he did 131. That was a very, very close race. I mean, honestly, if we would have taken, like my reaction time was just a little bit better than his. If we would have taken off the exact same time, exact same reaction, we would have damn near tied, literally tied. I mean, I'm looking at these times, man. That's cool. That's super cool. Fun race, fun race. Now on to go race the supercars. Such a fun race against the red GTR. Really good time, but I'm about to watch my next opponent that I gotta go against. You gotta see what he's about to do. He's in the Lamborghini Aventador SV. He's about to run against a shortened TRX. TRXs do not come in single cab, and he shortened it up to a single cab, shortened up the bed, shortened up everything, put slicks all four corners, 900 horsepower. We'll see what he does against this thing. Sounds so good. Alrighty, so time to run against the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. All right, you ready? I'm gonna be the control car for this one. Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Yeah, let's go! Victory! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Good race. I knew he was gonna try to play some games, possibly. I wasn't fully sure, but I knew he might possibly try to play some games. So I was like, let me try to get a little bit of a run, because he's gonna try to get a run too. And I'm like, let's see, because the last run, he backed up, and I thought, oh, maybe we just weren't even, but it looks like I guess he might have been trying to get a little more of a run for more mile per hour. Because I'm wondering, I'm like, man, dude, 138 mile per hour, that's a little bit insane.
Y'all had a rematch?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Last time.
He had a better ET, but I think I got to the line quicker.
Okay, yeah.
Or I got to the line before him, so
Yeah.
very close race. So there you go. He did an 8.23. I did an 8.35. We're very close, 1/10 off. I mean, I still got to the line quicker. I still technically beat him in a race, but like if you look at the ETs, he was like a 10th quicker. So that very expensive car versus a not as expensive car, that's what you get right there. I mean, these times were very, very close. Dang, I did an 8.35, so I was even quicker this time around. So when the car got to warm up a little bit, it started ripping. So man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Great race. All right. Great race. Oh man, so Demonology is about to go against Dan Rue. Mopar versus GTR. It's been this big battle, this big talk. We'll see what happens. This is about to get real interesting. We'll see how this plays out. Dan's over here ready for it, looking all gleaming, shining, ready to go, ready to be the star of the show. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Is it GTR? The GTR! Oh, that silences everything. GTR versus Mopar. The GTR wins. Oh my gosh, so much fun here. You know, I didn't even know if I was gonna be roll racing here. I saw roll racing on the schedule. I'm like, no, I don't do that. I'm gonna just do the dig racing. But then I was like, let me try it. There's some cool cars to run against here. I mean, it's better to do it here, obviously, than trying to do it on the highway. You know, that's the next place that people go to. And it's like, no, that's not really legal, not really safe. So I'm like, where else can you roll race? You can do it at an airstrip, you can do it at a drag strip. Because they got it here and there's cool cars worth roll racing against. I don't want to go just race against a bunch of highly modded cars, because that's, okay, yeah, they're gonna beat me. Okay, oh, cool. I want to race against fairly stock cars, and ones that are interesting to watch. You know, they got the Lamborghini SVJ, just ran against that. The first run he got me, but that's also because I hit the limiter. You know, I wasn't sure where he's at because he started way later for whatever reason. I don't know if he was trying to get a run or whatever. And so then I'm looking back to figure out, I just didn't know what happened. So I'm like, do I keep going or whatever? And then all of a sudden I'm on the limiter. I'm like, gosh dang it. So then this time I was like, let me focus. Wherever he's at is wherever he's at. He knows how to race. I know how to race. Let's go. And we did it, and it was good. Man, is the conversation officially over? I don't know. Oh, sorry about that. Dan, is the conversation officially over?
I mean, look, all I gotta say is to everybody out there, y'all was talking about, oh, if you race the built demon, that is a fully built, stripped, big 3.8 blower.
You still got back seats back here. I mean,
I actually took the passenger seat out for him.
Okay.
So he can go ride later. You know what I'm saying?
That was sick. That was sick. That was a sick race.
Not even that fast, bro.
That was sick.
Thank you.
All right, going against the Ferrari Pista. 50 mile per hour roll. You see that first cone? I'm gonna go at the first cone. No, you see after the lights, there's one cone. That's where I'm gonna go.
Let's try to keep it even.
Yes. Let's do it. Yep. That thing is quick. That thing is quick. That was a fair race. Definitely a very fair race. Fair race, and that was quick. That thing is quick. That was very, very, very quick car. I knew it was gonna be quick. It's gonna be interesting to figure out how quick it was, but he's lighter. He has more horsepower. You know, I knew it was gonna be a little bit of a battle. I was gonna be very surprised if I was gonna be able to beat it, but it's all good. It's the Ferrari Pista. It's even more, it's a better car than the normal 488. So yeah, there you have it.
Hey, there you go.
All right, thank you so much.
So, definitely.
Yeah, I did an 859 on that one, and he did a 806. I have not even 859 is not my best time. My best so far is 83. But even if I ran an 8.3, I mean, dude, 145 mile per hour. That just shows you the weight and power advantage right there. I mean, he just, yeah. So that's what roll racing looks like against that thing. Oh my gosh. I mean, our reaction time was dead on. I mean, we started even, you know. It's just, once again, that thing just a faster car. You can't deny it. It's a faster car. It's clear as day right here. Very, very clear. There's not much I could have done. I would have to get a crazy head start for me to even have a shot to even touch this thing. A shot. All right, so that was super fun doing this roll racing here. Something I didn't expect to do, but I'm glad I made the video so you guys could see. I had the eRay right here behind me. I ran against some supercars and then ran against the GTR. Obviously, the first race against the GTR, actually, the first my first set of races with the GTR, I ended up getting it. The second time around, the first time I hit the limiter, I wasn't paying attention. And once again, roll racing isn't like my thing, so my mind is all over the place. Like when I come to a drag strip, my mind is just drag racing. So usually I keep it in auto mode, I let it do its thing, and then I just run. And so it's weird for me to be shifting with, paddle shifting with it. Obviously on a road course, I paddle shift all the time, no issues. I just hear my mind's not there, so I just keep forgetting. Anyways, got past that. Second race beat the FBO GTR, about 700 horsepower or so. Was able to beat that, and then ran against the SVJ Lamborghini Aventador. Second race beat that, and then against the Ferrari Pista, I think 48 Pista or whatever, light, bigger horsepower car, whatever. Ran against that, and that ended up getting me. So I have no clue if that one's tuned or whatever. The SVJ is actually tuned, so I think if we went against a stock SVJ, it would have been a bigger gap. That one is tuned, and he has exhaust on it. I think he says it makes extra 80 horsepower over stock. So obviously I'm stock, but I still had fun coming out here and roll racing against these cars. It was really, really fun. Yeah, the eRay holds its own. But yeah, going to quarter mile it and see how that goes. In fact, that video actually came the week before this video shows. So you are looking at the future, I don't know, or the past, whatever. But yeah, fun day roll racing. So now you got to see a few supercars against the eRay. It's your choice to decide if the eRay is a supercar or not. After what you just saw, obviously I didn't race all the supercars in the world. Let's race a few, so you can see. And then you can judge from there how it would do against other cars. But fun day, good time, and yeah, thank you so much for tuning in and all. And I'll be seeing you guys later.